Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome to we like new people. Hopefully you stay and subscribe if you like me. I'm doing this look. I've done that. There's the eye, and it's basically autumn back to university, back to uni makeup look that I'm trying to do. So yeah, this is all for you, especially uni students that you want to look like what's it called? You want to look like makeup-y but not too much, but still nice. So this is a really nice silver, like round dark silver, so when someone looks at you, you look really put together, but you don't look as if you've overdone it. You see guys, you'll see at the end after what I mean. And I've made the under eye, like my lower lash line, quite dark, so it makes the eye pop up even more without doing bit much. It's quite easy, and I'll show you like easy steps. I decided to do my eye. The reason I decided to do this side of the eye is because I didn't want this video to be so long, because it would be if I was to do like both eyes on camera. So first thing we're gonna do, because we want this to be a really good makeup tutorial, because it's back to uni and university students, we wanna save time. So what we're going to do first, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I put the inside of the eye palettes that I'm using and the pointer on what color that I'm using. So first I'm using like a brown color, and that I'm gonna use that to fill in my eyebrows. If you know how to fill in eyebrows, use your own procedure. If you don't, you can follow me and follow my instructions on how I'm telling you to. So you're gonna need, I'm using this, it's like, those angled brushes. Not never, but I don't typically use eyebrow pencils. If one that comes out that's good, I'm willing to try, but like I've only used this one, the angled brush and powder, and that seems to be working for me. So yeah, let's go do that. So you want to use gentle strokes. I hope you guys can see. You want to use as gentle strokes as you can, because we want it to look as natural. So you start there. Don't press too hard, because if you press too hard, you risk putting the product in one area, and that means it's gonna be hard to disperse it in the other areas, and then you're just gonna have like weird coloring. So it's good to just go like initially go with a very, very soft hand, and then you can go back in and intensify the color on how dark you want your eyebrow to be. Look, my face is starting to come together already, so go ahead and do that. And if your angled brush thingy has got a spoolie, make sure you use that, because it's really good. You can use this to brush your eyebrows up there like that. It helps it with the shaping, so you know where the line of your eyebrows. This works better if your eyebrows are tweezed, like I had to tweeze my eyebrows before. Okay, and that's our eyebrows done. The next thing you want to do is conceal under your eyebrows to make sure that shape that you made is perfect and sealed in, and to sort of clean up underneath and make it like all snatch as fuck. So, and I'm using a flat concealer brush, and I'm using the NYX HD concealer. It's really good, I recommend it. It's drying though. If you want matte, that's the only time I recommend it. If you don't like matte, don't buy it, because it's extremely matte. So then do as I do. And I really do like using concealer, because it helps literally, like if I hadn't tweezed my eyebrows, all I do is just literally hide the rest of the the hairs that grow outside of the line. I just literally conceal them with the concealer, and I don't have to worry about it, and I don't have to tweeze for that day. Like, it's so good. And the HD, like this NYX HD concealer, is perfect for that, because it's matte and it sticks as soon as you put it there, so if you were trying to conceal something, it will be concealed, that's for sure. And it doesn't crease, at least from my experience. I don't remember, don't take my word for that, because I don't remember looking out for creasing with this concealer, so it might crease without me remembering. And now I'm using the NYX Total Control, and I'm using that to conceal on top of my eyebrows, to again do the same thing, but I'm using the same foundation color because I prefer that. Yeah, so because I don't feel like I need to highlight on top of my eyebrows. That was a bit tricky. There we go guys, that's our eyebrows done. Then you go again with your spoolie thing and brush those into the right shape that you want. See? And you didn't have to miss your fucking bus, your uni bus. And now we're gonna go do the eye look. So first thing you're gonna do, I'm using a Morphe palette, and I'm using the colors. I'll show them to you guys. But if you have any equivalent colors, you don't have to go out and buy these things. You can just like literally use anything that's equivalent to you, because I know uni students, we need to save money. So I'm going in with the NYX concealer again, and I'm putting that on top of my eyelid to help the shadows stay. Oh, I put a bit much. Then after I've used the concealer, then it's time to go in with the nice colors. You guys will see what colors I'm using. This is like a orangey brick brown, if that makes sense. It's like orange bricks, you know. And yeah, that's gonna be my transition color in the crease, so I'll put that in. One thing I have to say about this Morphe palette is that I have to keep dipping in. It's not like the matte colors are not as pigmented for me, because I have to keep dipping in as well. The NYX Fire palette has got like more pigmented mattes in my, but like this would do. And the NYX one is cheaper than the more that says light hands, light strokes is what you want to use. And yeah, so after that we want to go in with a brown color, so I'm going in with the NYX Fire palette, and I'm going in with the kind of a shimmery brown that I'll show you guys in the picture, and I'm going in running that in the crease and almost closer to the eyelid. You can make the colors as intense as you would like, and you can intensify the brown however you'd like to intensify it. If you want it to be so distinctive from the brick yellow, you can make it like very brown. If you want it to like integrate like I'm doing, and make it like very and so after that, the next color you want to go in, and the next color you will go in is NYX Fire palette, and use a purple color, because you know why? Purple always makes things a bit redder in a good way. With like black and brown colors, if you put a little bit of purple, it gives it like warmth and the colors don't look as gray, you know. That's my little makeup science. So let's go do that. And you don't want to overgo with the purple. You just want a little bit to make the colors not look great. Some people like the gray look, but me, I ain't fucking with no zombies. If you love Kanye West, you get it. So yeah, and our best and transition colors are done. So we're gonna go in with the concealer, a little bit of that, and we're gonna put that on top of our eyelid, so our eyelid color can attach more and nicer. So let's do that. I swear guys, this side is gonna turn out better than that side. It always seems like that. I think I have performance anxiety that makes me do better. If got performance anxiety that makes me perform better. Because even in the James Charles like makeup look, the eye I did off camera was not as good as the one I did on camera. Even with the summer makeup look, it's all with the makeup looks I do. Like the ones I do in front of you guys are the ones that are better, you know. But I'm doing it to like save time. And editing a makeup video is so hard, like really long. That fits on the eye more elegantly. Do you see? And now I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna do the under eye before we do the liner. Or should I do the liner first? No, I'll do the liner first. So I'm using an NYX liner. It's in a multi-style pen liner. It's not as great, but it's great with certain things, but not on top of shimmer. If you know how to do eyeliner better than me, do that. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's my eyeliner. I don't think I've done too bad, but I don't think I've done too great either, so take with that what you will. I used not to wear eyeliner, but like when I look back at my makeup looks in the videos, I feel like that would have used eyeliner, so I'm trying to practice and do better at it. So if you guys have got any tips, tell me. But I'm really shit at liner. I've tried watching videos, I'm still shit at it. Okay, so we're going to do the bottom line. Mainly it's not that much to do at the bottom one. I only did black and then brown on top of it for the shading. So we're gonna go into any black color you've got. So I'm gonna use the NYX Fire palette again, and I'm gonna put that underneath like that. And then I'm gonna go in with that angled brush again, and I'm gonna line my waterline, and then see how that's coming together. But this is better. This one, I mean. And now a bit more black on the brush, and then we'll shade a bit lightly, like give the color more stance, because sometimes if you blend the black straight away with the brown, it just disappears. And then go in with any brush. I'm using this NYX blending brush, and I'm using that brown from the NYX palette again, and I'm blending there. This honestly, it does make a difference in the eye look. I think the black is not black enough. Look at more black. See? Barbie dream house, Barbie things, yeah. And then I'm gonna go in, inner corners. We're forgetting about her. I'm using Morphe, and I'm using a silver color. Just put that in the inner corner. just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezing. If any of you watch any of the makeup videos I've done, you would know the colors that I use right now, because I'm cheap and broke, because I'm a student. So I use cheap thing. I'm not ashamed. Yeah, so I'm using NYX Voluptuous Mascara, and that's what I'm using to mascara my eyes. You have to go really in with this, and I still don't know. I've been using this mascara for a month and I still don't know whether I recommend it or not. Chances are I won't buy it again because it wasn't as good. Like, I don't know whether it was good or not, but it's just weird. I think I might be going blind. Let's go do the bottom lashes. Let's get in some vitamin. Voila! And we're done, and I feel like I'm blind slightly. Stuff went into my eye. We soldier through it. Yeah, so my eyes are done. Next thing I'm gonna do is foundation. So before you do the foundation, you wanna prime. Recently I've learned that, and I'm using the NYX pore filter primer. Pore filter. It's basically supposed to like make your pores invisible, which I want, cause like my makeup looks mad sometimes with the like really big pores. It's a mad thing we're doing here. I think the liner on one eye, guys, I have to make it like longer. It's not good there, not there. Let me see. But sometimes you go to fix it and then you just fuck it up. Oh shit. I don't know. I think I'm gonna quit liner. Guys, tell me down below if I should quit doing liner. Because I'm failing so bad at it. Yeah, so I'm going in with the NYX foundation. That one drop foundation. And depending on the coverage, but because you're rushing, you don't want a lot of... Ooh, don't go to the eye. Ooh, God, ooh, almost went. Almost dripped into my eyebrow. And I'm using normal foundation brush. It's unnamed, the one I'm using, because I just bought it from a random shop. Oh God, my arms get really tired, guys. Oh my God. Okay, I have to switch with my left hand because the right hand is not taking it. Hashtag packs of being ambidextrous. You can do your makeup with your left hand. And okay, now I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender so I can clean out the edges, because the brush leaves streaks sometimes. It's not the most expensive brush out there. After that, I'm going in with the NYX HD concealer, and I'm using that to conceal underneath the eyebrows. Eyebrows? Fuck me. I'm using that to conceal underneath the eye. Cheap makeup products, like damn. Okay guys, we've done concealing. Now the next thing we do is contour. I'm using the NYX full coverage khaki, like it's like this little mini pod concealers, and I'm using that to conceal. Like most of the time I don't use as much, but I need to go generous for once, because I'm scared of like my makeup not being blended. There is like there's this there's this YouTube person that I know, not naming names, not even like there's anything bad with them, but their makeup, she does like hair video, like unboxing and stuff like that, but like her makeup, dude, it's not blended. It's never blended. Like she looks so beautiful, like she always, her eyes popping, but her makeup is never blended ever. It always looks streaks and lines of fucking unblended fucking contour. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Okay guys, we've finished the contour, and now we're gonna go and set my entire face. If you've got any other powder, use that one, but I'm using the MAC Studio Fix powder to put underneath my eyes, to like set underneath my eyes, and I'm using the Laura Mercier to set like my contour and stuff. Not Laura Mercier, sorry, the Estee Lauder full like extra coverage powder. I'll show it to you. This stuff is good at just literally doing what it's meant to do, just taking away what is it called? Taking away the oil without adding anything to your face or taking anything away. It just leaves your makeup where it's supposed to be, which is why I really like it. Cover them sweats. I know my concealer doesn't look too blended, but it will get blended, don't worry guys. This is the one I was talking about. and use that in the areas you like contoured, or on your entire face if you want to add a bit more coverage. I put it in the places in like there I not want the concealer to look a bit harsh, like, you know, I told you where I don't want the lines to show. I use this to blend it and make it really nice. And now I'm using a MAC blush as my powder contour. You just get your right color, really. I don't know how to give instructions for that. Next thing I'm doing is using this blush from NYX and blush, and I'm using that on my cheeks. And I'm using the same blush, by the way, guys, because it's gonna be like autumn when we all go back to like uni and stuff. The blush can be a bit pink because you want to show like you're blushing, as the word said. Now the next thing we're going to do is highlight. I used two highlights. I used the MAC Rose Gold highlighter, and I mixed that with a silver eyeshadow because the silver shows up better on my skin. Not too much with the gold because I don't want too much gold, just enough. And yeah, and I'm using silver from any silver that you've got, and I'm putting that there and on top of my nose. Hey guys, we're pretty much almost done, you know. We've done everything. Next thing we need to do is lipstick. Okay, for the lipstick I'm using this NYX pencil. It's in the color, it's like a burgundy color. It's NYX suede, is in suede, and I'm gonna use that to line my color. I'm gonna be mixing these colors. Oh shit, you can't see, sorry guys. And I'm gonna mix this with Dubai because I want to give I want to make like a nice like nude color for me, and I don't want to use too much color, like too much pinkness. Mix them too, and hopefully it should give you like a really nice guys. And that's our makeup look. Oh, let's not forget setting the entire thing. You can slay uni in peace and super fast. Ooh, Jeffree Star trick. Where is my Jeffree Star trick? Press this in your skin. You thank me or thank him for it. Voila! We're done!